there, dance sisters. Here's a little head wrap. Some people were asking me about my Facebook photo today about how I did this head wrap. You're going to need a very long length of fabric. This is a dupatta, so it is, I want to say 3 yards. You can go with 2 yards. It is rectangular, and this is a chiffon, and it's in multicolors, as you can see. Pardon, I just wanted you guys to have a view of what this fabric looks like before I put it on my head. I'm also giving you a really crazy nasty shot of how messy my bathroom is, but you get to see what's going on the back of my head while I do this. So I'm going to fold this fabric lengthwise, so hot dog style, lengthwise, to have both ends of the trim facing out. So it's folded in half, lengthwise. And then I'm going to set that trim right in the middle on the front of my head. From here, I'm going to take all of this fabric, and you'll be able to see when I get my elbows out of the way. And I'm going to tie it. Just very simply. Trying to have equal length on either side so you can see all that trim. I'm going to adjust it on my head so that it's a nice size. Now here I'm taking this part and I'm just twisting it around itself, taking advantage of the pattern. And from here I'm going to wrap that across the top of my head. And I take that and put it underneath that other little leg and pull it across to the side. As you can see in the mirror back there, it's all crossed over. This little leg is sticking out. This one, I'm going to keep it folded in half, and then I'm going to fold it over again. So again, I have this little trim sticking out here. Using my chin to hold the other side, and just bring it across the top, trying not to hide that little braid that I made there. And bring it across to the back so you can see what my hands are doing there. It's going across to the back. And I left a little hole here. This little hole, I'm going to go through that hole. There, so if I turn around, going through the little hole, bring all of that fabric through. There I go, I'm trying to make this a little tighter, so keep pulling it. And you're going to adjust your fabric. And see that little tail that I had back there? I'm just going to tie a very, very simple knot. And then I tie that little knot. And then I'm going to open this little tail. And it just flops over like a little ponytail over the back. From here, because you have all these little spaces, you can then add flowers. In the fold you can put a hair stick if you'd like. I'm not going to put the little hair stick today. Maybe I will, it's a little sneak. I'm also a big fan of brooches. And just pin that wherever you'd like to pin it. And you're done. If you need extra security, some nice pins. They work really well. And you just pin the fabric to itself to secure it in place. If you don't like having that little tail hanging out, Can always tuck it back underneath. And it creates a little bun. And there's a relatively simple head wrap that I do. I pretty much do this style all the time when I'm in a hurry, especially when I'm about to head out to teach a dance class or don't want to have my semi-bald head showing to the world. I hope you take this and enjoy it and go ahead and play with it. Thanks, ladies.